The last thing he said was, "I love you, Desiree," and he shot himself while sitting on the couch in front of me.
Haunting memories. The sole survivor of a murderous rampage tells her courageous story of moving forward only on 7. It has been almost 2 months since she witnessed a living nightmare. Good evening to you. I'm CHERYL Clifford.
And I'm Dave LewAllen. The teen escaped the suicidal rage of her ex-boyfriend, but another friend and her mother did not.
7 Action News reporter CHODUN is live in Livonia tonight. And Cheryl, she and her father wanted to talk to you tonight, huh?
Well, that's right, Carol, and they wanted to talk because of an upcoming fundraiser here at the Buffalo Wild Wings in Livonia on Sunday to help ease the financial burden of medical bills and continued counseling that will help ease the emotional pain of this unthinkable tragedy.
Sad, empty, but I have a lot of friends and family to help. Not much else to say. A big hole in my life.
Every day I am sad, but every day I'm also happy. It's just, you know, an emotional roller coaster, but I'm along for the ride and I've accepted that.
It is a hurt that really never goes away, a loss that's hard to imagine. A wife, a mom, murdered while she slept, murdered with an axe by a young man upset over a teenage breakup.
A lot of anger. He took my family apart almost, over a teenage breakup.
It happened in the early morning hours. 19-year-old Brian White got into the home of 17-year-old Desiree Staperfene, who told him the night before their relationship was over. He killed her mom, Angela, and then killed 19-year-old Jake Burns, a longtime friend of Desiree's, who was staying with the family in their home on Sunnydale in Livonia. Then Desiree, who witnessed Jake's death, says Brian came after her.
And he grabbed me from behind and got me on the floor and was trying to knock me unconscious. And he was punching me in the side of the head and like all around my left side. I went into complete survival mode. There was no other option. I had to get out of there alive.
Brian killed himself.
The last thing he said was, "I love you, Desiree," and he shot himself while sitting on the couch in front of me.
Desiree called 911, not knowing that Brian had killed her mom, too. Police told her hours later at the hospital.
That was probably the most surreal moment because, like I said, I witnessed everything with Jake. There was no room for denial with that, but I didn't see my mother at all, thankfully.
It's been a rough road, of course, for both Desiree and her dad.
Get back to living. It's not easy. We all have good and bad days. Today's a decent one. Tomorrow might not be.
Right.
Just trying to survive.
I miss Jake and my mother both so much, but I'm alive and they would both want me to live my life and be happy with it. I can't sit here and live and be miserable. It would be a waste.
And both Desiree and David say there are lessons to be learned about life and death and how to move on.
Be kind. Don't be angry. Time will heal. And just try to treat people as you want to be treated.
Tell the people you love that you love them every day, every single day, because it could possibly be the last thing you say to them.
Desiree, such a strong young woman. Her dad is so supportive. They have a loving circle of family and friends helping them to get through this. And as for this fundraiser, there is a flyer that you're going to need and a coupon you're going to need to take part in it all day on Sunday, June 3rd. And you can go to our website at WXYZ.com and we'll let you know how you can get it. In Livonia, I'm CHERYL, 7 Action News.
Cheryl, thank you for the report tonight.